Hey there everybody, Mental Fox here. Earlier this week I received a message from a KCP-KP3 who suggested that I give LA Noire a try. It just so happens that I had LA Noire in my Steam library since 2012 and I figured might as well get around to playing it now. So this week we're going to try out LA Noire on the Sunday Sampler. LA Noire is a violent crime thriller that blends breathtaking action with true detective work to deliver an unprecedented interactive experience. Search for clues, chase down suspects, and interrogate witnesses as you struggle to find the truth in a city where everyone has something to hide. That is the description of LA Noire on Steam. This is a game that intrigued me when it came out in 2011. It is a Rockstar game, and well, they've got a pretty good track record of cool games. And back in 2011 when this came out, I remember there was a big deal made about like the facial animation of the characters, and like they actually hired real actors for the game. So it sounded pretty cool at the time. And like I said, I've had it in my Steam library since 2012. I'm not really sure why I never got around to it. So I was kind of excited to see that somebody suggested it, and allows me to dig it out of my Steam library once and for all. We're going to try it out in this week's Sunday Sampler. Let's go ahead and hit new and get started with LA Noire.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car, the symbol of freedom and vitality. Every man can own his own home and have room to breathe and not be overlooked by his neighbors. The city where a man's home is his castle, a quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. The city of opportunists. The city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Very stylish. I liked that.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGPL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective at ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
An ambulance shooting? Is that what he said? New objective, investigate crime scene. Vehicle unlocked, Ford Police Special. Oh man, it said what year it was, but I didn't quite catch it. Well, let's go ahead and drive this thing. Oh boy.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Alright. Destination marked with a yellow icon. Ooh, I think I have my keys mapped wrong. That's alright, I'll figure it out. So, it's not very far away. Right here. Okay, we're there. Little introduction to driving. Alleyway crime scene, 10:12 p.m. In case you couldn't read that yourself.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
He doesn't seem to be too concerned about solving this crime. Let's walk around.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the
A
motions.
fist hump?
Probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall.
Yeah.
If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Search locations thoroughly to discover clues. So how do I search exactly? How do I search? Did it tell me to search and I missed it? I wouldn't be surprised. Music will
Look at
fade
this
down to
jump.
indicate that all clues at a location have been discovered. Musical chimes, controller vibration, or a magnifying glass icon will be used to indicate objects that can be examined. Clue indicators will assist in your investigation, while switching them off will aid in the level of challenge. Add a level of challenge. Sheesh, that was a lot to read really fast there. I'm a little slow myself, so I kind of need a little bit of extra time. A chime or magnifying glass icon indicates objects nearby can be examined. Okay, well... haven't heard any chimes or seen any magnifying glasses yet.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap. Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Oh, let's run over there and take a look at that. I'm glad he's on the scene. Ooh, blood. Blood at a shooting? What?
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Inspect. Well, it looks like blood. New clue, blood stain.
Put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Okay, well, I'm using the mouse to move around a little bit, and I exit. Found clues will be added to your notebook. Okay, don't give me time to read it or anything. Alright, here we go. This case is called Upon Reflection. And, we could look at people, we could look at clues, we could look at locations, and I don't think that, let's see, people. Scooter Payton. Scooter Payton, Negro male, murder victim, shot twice, point blank. Evidence, blood stain. Blood splatter stains in recessed doorway on alleyway floor. Nice drawing, dude. This guy's a pretty good drawer. Okay, and then there is the murder suspect. Tall Caucasian male described by witness. What evidence do we have? Just the blood stain. Personal details and questions are listed for each person of interest. Persons of interest are listed by name. Detective Floyd Rose. Detective Floyd Rose, homicide investigator, first on scene of shooting. So he's a person of interest, huh? I see. Clues. What are our clues? Well, just a blood stain. That's the only clue we've got. Locations. Alleyway crime scene. There's the address. Nice drawing, dude. This guy's a good sketcher. Alleyway scene of ambulance shooting. I still don't know why it's called an ambulance shooting. I mean, I don't know. I think we did see an ambulance over there, though. There's an ambulance. So, kind of interested to see. No, this isn't an ambulance. This is, just a work truck. So we're not off to a very good start. There is a blue dot on my mini-map. Look in the garbage. I don't know. Kind of hoping that this thing's going to ding at me or give me a chime. So that I know what it looks like when I'm close to something I can inspect. Because so far, no luck. I guess that blue dot is my partner. That's what that is. So, move toward a drain pipe to climb it. I'm supposed to climb stuff? I'm still looking for clues, man. I'm not ready to go all Spider-Man yet. Alright, we are finding nothing here. And it says move toward a drain pipe to climb it. Okay, well, getting all acrobatic now. I don't know what we're going to find up here. Sheesh, I could like walk all over the city. I don't think I'm going to find any clues up here, man. Oh, I thought I saw something on the ground there, but... It's weird, it looks like a pistol on the ground, doesn't it? That's a gun on the ground. How's that not a gun? I mean, it sure looks like a gun to me. Sheesh! I didn't get no ding or any kind of indication that that's what I was looking for. Manipulate the object and search for points of interest. Hold when camera zooms slightly to allow it to zoom in. What?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Nice job picking it up and putting your prints all over it, doofus.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Well, he was tall. Anything else we could look at? Okay. Found clues,
follow up
yeah.
on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Okay. Alright. Clues. We now have a Smith & Wesson revolver. We have the serial number, and we know that 2 rounds have been fired. And then there's also intuition. Intuition points are gained as you earn experience and rank. Use intuition points to aid your investigation. I have no rank. I'm just a scrub. Okay, locations are listed in order of their discovery. Back to clues, back to people. And our case objectives here. Ooh. Ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial, the warehouse district by the river. KGPL called 16 William requesting an evidence search. 16 William is a detective car out of Central. The homicide squad are in attendance. Must be a dead-end call, or they would never pass on it. Okay. Well, we have completed the first case objective, which is to investigate the crime scene. So I guess we're done investigating this crime scene. I'm a little disturbed, though. The game told me that we were going to see like a magnifying glass or hear a chime or something when we got close to an item, but that sure as heck didn't happen. I mean, there could be anything anywhere. Because that gun was not very obvious, that's for sure.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Chill, dude.
Show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Okay, use the notebook to set your next destination. We will do that right now. Locations, maybe? Gun store. And we're going to set it as our destination. There we go.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole.
You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
I mean, I can't help but wonder if there's like other clues around here that I'm just totally missing, you know?
Wake up, Cole!
But, I don't know, man. See, it keeps telling me a chime or magnifying glass icon indicates objects nearby can be examined. I haven't seen any magnifying glass icon at all. So, I don't know, man. I just want to see what one looks like so I know what to look for.
Wake up, Cole.
But if we didn't get one on top of that building where the gun itself was, I don't think I'm going to get one. Or maybe there was one and I just missed it? I don't think so. I'm just taking a quick look around up here, mostly just to piss off my partner. Alright. I don't think there's a jump button in this game. No jumping.
Wake up, Cole.
There's no jumping in LA Noire. Alright, come on, I'm coming. I'm coming, Ralph. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Get back to our vehicle. Cole's in a hurry now. He's excited. We'll make our partner drive. Oh, no, no, no. We're going to scooch on over. Alright. Let's go. Coming through. Whoa, slow down, dude. Jeez. I have to move so fast. Trying to keep an eye on my mini-map at the same time as I'm driving. Trying to avoid an accident! That guy pulled out right in front of us. It's a cool looking city. Man, where are we going? Pretty far away. He said it was just a couple blocks away. It seems like more than a couple blocks to me. And we're driving down alleys. Okay, then.
Straight! Keep it straight! What's so goddamn hard about that?
Hey, watch your language. Forgive me for thinking that guy would actually stop. Help me? Did she say help me? Alright, hold on a second. I need to remap my keys. I don't like the way I have them. There we go. This will make all the difference. So somebody said help me. What's going on? Who needs help? I don't see anybody. I don't see anything on my mini-map, so I don't know if this is the kind of game where you get, like, random missions by driving around. But I'm telling you, I did hear somebody say help me. So, great police officers we are. Honk at me, I'm a cop. Well, this guy's full of crap, man. Just a couple blocks away, my butt. I'm just trying to get there. Streets be damned. Here we go. Oh, we're here. Gun store, 10:40 p.m. Okay, well, let's go in and talk to this guy. Looks like he's waiting for us.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino.
Dude?
These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Alright, news, clue, gun store, ledger. Let's open this thing and look in it.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Well, let's see here. I don't see it on this page. Here's the only Model 27, but that one is nickel with checkered walnut grip. Let's move the look over here. This one. Errol Schroeder. There's the serial number, 571893. That's it, man. Oh. Oh, I have to put my finger... What? Right on top of it? There we go.
Good luck. Errol Schroeder. 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Thank you for your service, or something like that. Are we taking the gun with us? Yeah, I guess we are. I really want to look around this place, but we're going to move on.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
That's
Okay.
right.
In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Den.
Oh, okay. Let us use the notebook to set our next destination. No, I don't want to go to the crime scene. Schroeder's apartment. That's where I want to go. Destination sets. Let's drive. Coming through. Police business. Official police business coming through. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not get hit by a streetcar. Or any car. Music is pretty nice. So this is a Rockstar game. Like I said before, you know Rockstar's reputation. They make good games.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true.
Oh, poo. Get out of my way.
One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Well, I was going to try to make a point, or ask a question. So, Rockstar, with their great reputation for making games, how come I don't hear much about this game? I mean, people talk about GTA all the time, but I never hear anything about this game. Man, I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. Let's see, let's take a look at the map. We are here, I guess, and this is where we're going, so I can't tell from this map which way I'm going. What's this right here? Oh, the gun store. Okay. Wow, I drove all the way over here from the gun store. Why didn't I just go down 4th place and we get over there? I wish I could tell which direction I was facing. Oh no, that's the alleyway crime scene. That's not where we are. Or where are we right now? This is his apartment. Oh, here we are. Okay, boy, that is just not obvious at all. Okay, so we are going down 4th Street. So if we keep going straight and then turn left when we have to, we should be fine. Alright. We should be fine. Let's try driving on the proper side of the road. This thing handles very, it's very sensitive. This game was released in 2011, 2017 right now. So, 6 years old. In 6 years, technology marches on. And I'm playing this on a 1080 card. And so I was able to jack the settings up to max. So that's kind of cool. Schroeder's apartment, 11:03 p.m. Where is his apartment exactly? I don't see any dot on my map. So, okay, I guess we're facing his apartment. It's across the street. Let's walk across the street, see if we could avoid getting run over. And I guess you could die in this game. Gold-handled doors allow you to enter. Well, this one has a gold handle on it. Let's go in. Let's just go in. We're the cops. We can do what we want. Inspect a mailbox to learn your suspect's apartment number. Well, it's looking like it's
Schroeder.
apartment 2. That's some good detective work right there. I'm a natural-born detective, you see. Three. 2.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh, jeez. Well, now you've really made a mistake. Punch.
Ready?
Oh man, look at me. You know, don't mess with the cops. You know, I have training in this kind of thing. Oh, well, I'm holding the button to block, but there we go. Dude, just give it up. You know. Grapple attack. Oh yeah, and stay down. I said stay down. That wasn't so bad, my first try.
All right? I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Investigation music plays when you enter a crime scene or location of interest. Search locations thoroughly to discover clues. Ah, what have we here? Ooh, let's look inside of his diary. Well, bunch of phone numbers. Not phone numbers. What are these? Dates and maybe, and they're all, well, I was going to say they're kind of all round numbers. Those double underlined, 50, 20, 40, 40, 35, 20, 20. Huh. I'm not really sure what that means. These dates are all awful close to each other, so I'm going to guess maybe these are orders of some type. Artie Rosenberg ordered 50 of something on 9/4. Summers, 20 of something on 9/11. That's what I'm guessing. Floyd Rose.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
That's not where you found it, dude.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
So that Floyd guy was the detective, wasn't it? That we met earlier. I feel like there was maybe more that we could have explored in that apartment, but the game marches on. Are we dreaming now? What the heck's going on? Oh, he's remembering when he was in the military. Because he said something about being in the military at the start of this.
You fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso. Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
You always see drill sergeants like that on TV and movies. I was never in the military myself, so I don't really know if they're like that or not. Armed and dangerous.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Suspects are armed and dangerous. Whoa, dude! Jeez, man. We're right in front of me. Let's go ahead and take a look at the map and map out the best way to get to where we're going. We can just go up here, take the second right, and it should take us right down here by Westlake Savings and Loans. Or maybe I'll take the third right and take that main street. Well, I have to go out of it this way. Huh. It's like a nice day, aside from the murders and all. Okay, we're gonna turn right here. Watch out, dude.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, whoa. Jeez, just keep driving. Okay. Alright, well. Suspect are marked on the map with a red blip. Oh, jeez. I don't like this at all. Whoa! Next. Next. Is there just one?
Now!
Yeah, weapons on the ground now. Weapons on the ground now. We're doing the funky chicken over there.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there.
We don't know how many are in
Slow.
there.
Backup will be here soon.
Okay. Okay, I'm in cover. I very, very, very slowly move out of cover. Very, very, very slowly. Oh, take your time there, dude. Jeez.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance.
Copper.
Copper. Copper, huh? Whoa, why don't you just jump right out of cover there? Come on. Alright. Oh, another one. It's like a shooting gallery.
Stay down.
That's quite a shotgun. It's got quite a bit of range. Oh, he's got that. Luckily he didn't hit us. I'm surprised he didn't. Let's do a little bit of reloading here.
We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
How do you know that? How do you know that, dude?
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Now kiss. Okay, so what was that all about? Just a little bit of gun practice, I guess? Get us used to using weapons in the game?
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
Yeah, Hank.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Okay.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Go get him, Phelps.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
I'm running, man. I'm running. Why, you wise guy.
He's hiding in the alley!
Oh, man. I ain't afraid of no backing up. Garbage truck.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Yeah, hold it right there.
Stop now or I will shoot!
Going up, man.
I'll tell you again, Wendell.
Yeah, Wendell. I'm not gonna tell you again, man.
Do this, Wendell.
climbing, we're climbing, we're climbing. He's pretty good.
Get down from there right now.
Young man.
Give it up, Wendell.
Oh.
Stay the hell away from me.
Nope, not gonna do it. Come on, grab his ankle. Oh, come on, dude. Jeez.
You gotta be kidding.
You fucking asked for it.
Oh man, he's getting away. Run, dude. Run.
I've done my time.
Oh, you're gonna do more now.
It's over, Bowers.
You assholes already screwed me once.
What? Seems like I'd remember something like that.
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
Woohoo!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Oh, let's brawl. Oh, punchity punch. Punch, punchity punch, 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 grapple. Come on, grapple, dude. Grapple. Yeah, that's how you beat people. Stay down. I said stay down. Oh, punchity punch. That ought to do it.
What you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Answer the man. Oh, it wasn't a serious question.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in the schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Oh, that Kelso. He's just trouble, man. Buyer beware.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Oh, man.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Man, they're quick in this town.
Stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Search the crime scene.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Let's examine this body.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Examine the victim's head and arms. Head. Yep, that's his head, all right. Oh, what? Okay. What? Okay. All right. Moving his head. Okay. What am I doing here? What's going on? What the hell am I doing? Well, I mean, I'm moving my mouse around, and his head kind of moves around when I do that. And the same thing when I use my movement keys. So, yeah, I'm looking at his head, but can't say I'm really seeing anything. Select a body part and examine it more closely. Can you feel that? How's that feel? Does that feel okay? Okay, what the hell am I doing? Yeah, okay, I'm examining his arm. Okay, great. Wonderful, great. Set to examine his arms, but I don't really know what the hell I'm looking for. I mean...
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Right? Okay. I saw something like a bright, you know, flash of light over top of his head when I first got here. But, oh, it told me to examine his head. Alright. Bank of Arcadia. Name C. Galetta. There's his address. Article, pearl earrings. He paid what seems probably like a lot of money back in the 1940s for some pearl earrings. It's a layaway voucher.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
So he had a payment plan. So he was making small payments. Yeah, because that was a lot of money back then. Okay. Alright, there's that. Why did this thing tell me to look at his head and his arms when there was nothing to look at on his head and his arms? Instead, I found something in his jacket. I don't know, man. Some of the things this game is telling me don't really make a whole lot of sense. Still haven't seen the little magnifying glass show up. Alright. I guess I'm going to move on. Search locations thoroughly to discover clues.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
So, what is there anything in the garbage can? Let's see. There's something. What is it, a candy bar? It's a gun? What? So I'm examining. We're looking at the gun. Don't point it at your head, dude.
Tell me what's going on.
Okay, so I'm not really liking this interface at all. I'm manipulating the object, and it says to hold when the camera zooms slightly to allow it to zoom in. Well, I'm looking around, but it's not. Oh, there we go. Now it's zooming in. Okay.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
You might need to run it that.
Gun store's a couple blocks from here.
I've heard that story before. Did we put the gun back in the garbage? Okay. Is there any more clues around here? Let's go take a quick look. I'm telling you, man, I saw something at the top of his head when we first got here. You know? It was something, but, I don't know, man. I'm not seeing anything. I really do feel like I'm missing something. I'm just pressing buttons. I don't know. I saw something, but oh well. I guess that's a... Oh, there it was! Okay, there it is. Okay, so it wasn't on his head. It was right here.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Alright, cool. We found a clue. See, it's not a magnifying glass, and there's not a chime, so I feel like the game is giving me really, really bad advice. It's annoying. It's like lying to me. Check his head and his arms. Oh, nothing in his head and his arms.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Which guy? Which witness? You? No? You?
Generally speaking, we weren't learning much.
Okay, which guy? This guy?
This isn't another one of those awful.
Alright, which guy? Oh.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
Okay. New objective. Interview incident eyewitness. So, I guess somebody in the shoe store we're supposed to interview, maybe? Whoa.
To the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. And if you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Well, thanks for the lesson, dude. Let's go talk to the lady.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Okay. Interviews are conducted using the notebook. Witness details are entered on the left. Questions are listed on the right. Okay.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Uh-huh. If you think a witness is lying and you have proof, select lie. You're lying! Okay, I pressed it. Okay, I'm pressing it. You're lying.
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
How can I prove different? Well, select the evidence from your notebook that proves the lie. Select layaway voucher as evidence. Oh gosh. I was just looking at her eyes. She just looks shifty to me.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Okay, let's ask her about the possible murder suspect.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Huh. If you think the witness is lying but you lack proof, select doubt. Okay, wow. Okay, I don't know why I would doubt her, but it told me to choose doubt.
You're making me angry, Miss Galleta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Okay, let's talk about the details of the shooting.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, if you think the witness is telling the truth, select truth. Alright, let's accept this statement as truth.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
So the game is like trying to tell me stuff in the upper left-hand corner, but I'm also trying to listen to what she's saying, so I'm missing stuff. So, a lot of stuff going on here right at the start. And I don't know, man. I don't know if it's because I'm trying to play this first thing in the morning when I just woke up. But, man, if the game didn't tell me that I was supposed to doubt her, or that I was supposed that she was lying, I don't know if I would have been able to figure it out on my own. I mean, initially when I thought she was lying, I just thought it was because she looked shifty-eyed. That's all. That's all I was going off of. And then it's like, no, you need evidence. And then, you know, the game told me to select the layaway receipt as evidence. So she must have said something about the layaway receipt that I did not pick up on at all. Well, she did. Well, I don't think she said anything about the layaway receipt. She said something about the jewelry store. That I did not pick up on. I would be a terrible detective. If I was a detective, I'd probably have to work second shift when I'm awake. So, let's bring up our notebook here, and I want to know what our case objectives are right now. Case objectives. Holy cow! On foot patrol on Grand Avenue, approximately 2 p.m., I heard shots fired nearby and a woman scream. Incident appears to be an ambulance shooting. Why do they keep calling it an ambulance shooting? I don't know. Outside Nun Bush Shoes, that's hard to say, on West 7th Street. It's too late for the victim, but uniformed backup is en route to contain the scene and any potential witnesses. So we still need to search the crime scene. We're not done with that because that's not scratched off the list there. So, let's continue searching the crime scene, I guess. So, I mean, I guess searching is just simply walking around and pressing the button. Which is pretty annoying, but hey, here we go.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Alright, thanks for the hint. Doesn't appear to be connected. So, am I just supposed to, like, look for little blinking lights like we saw outside? So yeah, I mean, really, all I'm doing is I'm just walking around. Can't go in there. And anything that I think I can interact with, I press the mouse button. Seems kind of dumb. I mean, I don't know what to look for. I don't even know if there's going to be anything else inside of here. Oh, here we go. Let's check this out.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Well, then why did you let me pick it up? Doesn't tell us anything. Still searching the crime scene. See, hear me clicking? I'm just walking around clicking, man. I don't know what else to do. Can we talk to her again? Nope.
I suppose I must look a mess.
Well, you look fine. You'll be alright. Oh. Okay. I seem to have gotten myself stuck. Oh, great. Okay. There we go. So what else can I look at? My objective is still to investigate the crime scene. The body's laying in a different position than before, wasn't it? Isn't it?
And the murder. Girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
You thinking what I'm thinking? New objective, investigate Hartfield's jewelry. Well, did we ever complete the other objective? Case objectives. Search crime scene. I'm telling you, man, there's still something else here. Still supposed to be searching this crime scene. There's something we've missed.
Is someone gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
No.
This is a crime scene. All of you move along.
Yeah, move along. Gosh.
This is a secure area. You all need to leave.
I mean, I'm still, I don't know, still disturbed by the game telling me to look at his head and his arms. But, you know, if there's something else to investigate here, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it at all. So let's take a little look in our book here. So we got, people. We've got Everett Gage. He's the guy who's dead on the sidewalk. We have evidence. Holy cow. Shooting, layaway voucher, handgun, casings, suspect positively identified, possible religious motive. I mean... Okay, so these, we can't click on these. We could just look at them. Okay. And then, there is Clovis, the woman in the shoe store. Everything's crossed off there. Same evidence. And then there's this Kalu guy. Jewelry store owner and murder suspect. And same evidence, okay. Clues. There's the clues. Fatal sidewalk shooting incident, 1 male victim. Layaway voucher. Receipt for pearl earrings made out on Bank of Arcadia to Sigaletta. Yeah, why did, I mean, I guess maybe I'm dense, but why did the dead guy have the layaway voucher? Why does he have it? Why does he have her voucher? I don't know. I didn't catch that. We got the handgun here with the serial number. We've got casings. 5 casings. She said she thought she heard 5 shots, so this is pretty impressive, really. She was able to figure that out. Store clerk testifies to Kalu shooting Everett Gage after a heated argument. And possible motive, racial enmity between Kalu and Gage. Okay, and then there's locations. You got the gun store and the jewelry store. I think I would want to go to the gun store first. Just to have a little bit more ammunition, shall we say, against Kalu. You know, if we can determine that it is his gun, then when we go to interview him, we'll have a little bit of evidence against him. But I'm still disturbed that it still says search the crime scene. And we're at the crime scene, but I don't see anything else to search. Let me, a lot of people have moved on. So I'm just gonna let's see if there's anything else flashing at us on the screen. Like the gun casings flashed at us. I don't see anything. So I don't know where there would be any more things to investigate. So like I keep saying, pretty sure I'm missing something. Pretty sure. But I guess it's just how it's going to have to be. Just because, going to have to be that way. Because I'm not seeing anything. And we already looked around inside of here. And we didn't see anything else in there. I don't see any little flashing lights. And never did see the magnifying glass show up like the game said it would. This game's a liar, man. Dude's in the car waiting for us. Well, this is where I'm going to end this Sunday sampler. I mean, the game looks like it has potential, but I also worry that maybe I'm not smart enough to play it, because it seems like you really have to pay attention. And, I don't know, maybe I'm not real good at that. And And plus, I'm just frustrated that I feel like the game keeps lying to me. I don't know, is that like the whole thing? Like at the start of the game, it's like, everybody's got a story to hide and you can't trust anybody. Can I also not trust the game? Is that what it's trying to tell me? I doubt it. Well, that'll do it for this week's Sunday Sampler. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, why don't you let me know by leaving me a like or a comment. If you're not a subscriber, why don't you please consider subscribing. And let me know if you have played this game, and I'd like to hear your thoughts on it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope to see you in another video soon.